I think you're live. Perfect. Okay, so where were we? Let's continue today's session. We were left off with having difficulties loading significant amount of users for men and women equally. And before this setup, I was actually messing with it. And before this session, I was messing with it. And I figured out that there was a package, I think like Shopify flash list, that could render more users. So, by the way, this is where I was just generating with GPT some thumbnails. Anyways, back here in Claude, yeah, one of the things that I didn't install one of the packages, and after installing, I feel like now it's working. So here we are back in our mock data, and we were messing around here in the women profiles. This is now loading fast. They're all a bunch of date ideas. 32, look, we can now keep on scrolling. Loads quite fast. Date 77, 82. We've added like more than 1,000. Yeah, everything else should work the same way. Perfect. Now we can test the male user's perspective. That's what we had troubles with. So let's log into our fake account. Test1.com. And that is not working. So, oh, okay. This should. Okay. So this loads. We have multiple profiles in the spotlight. Let's click on, wait a minute. Did we have the explore men section for women? We can go back and then see after this one. This is explore for men, and it should load more than one. Yep, I think it's working perfectly. Let's go back to the women profile, because there might have seen something that I didn't like. I think it's Carla. Oh, gmail.com. Yeah, there is no explore men section anymore, which is technically it's fine. Let's test something. So let's test if there's not a lot of dates active, then what happens? So perfect. This worked. However, the on the home screen, in which Okay, let's see. So this works quite well. Another thing I don't like is that when we scroll, this goes up completely. It should stop like here. Yeah, so there's this extra space, just bothers my eyes. Promotions, we don't have enough. We have one partner only, which we can work on, but it will feel like it's empty. I don't like this report model. We can switch that around as well. Let's allow this. Okay, let's see if this got fixed. Let's go ahead. Rerun this. How do streamers check only their chat? Let me see if I can. I want the chat window to come out. Why can't I see the chat window? I want this to be gone. Okay. Let's see if we're live properly. Yeah, we are. Great. Let's see if we're live properly. Did this get built? Let's go back to the simulator. Ah, here it is. Perfect. View more. Oh. Uh-huh. This seems to be a problem. When in the women home screen in the preview section. Now visible again. We click on the view more button. It doesn't bring us the feed. Oh, man, users. Right. Okay. Wow, this is kind of challenging. Let's bring up the Streamlab. Open browser. I mean, it would be easier. All right, this should be fixed. I don't want this now. We are working with Claude only. This is, by the way, co-work. I need another monitor for the chat, but let's see. Did this get finished? Let's go to here. Be more perfect. I don't like this screen animation. There's like a navigation between the screen animations. So this happens when we go here. No. So two things. Two things. There is some kind of screen navigation animation between the view more button. We just enabled again. And we don't need this. Then I see like this is gonna be tough to explain, but explore dates. If you click on it, the screen it looks like there's like a double lazy loading. When we navigate. From the home screens, the feed cards for the first time. Okay, this doesn't make sense in English, but I think you will figure it out. Defeat card for the first time looks like doubles a skeleton loading on the card placeholder. It flashes twice. The rendering of the cards and items is perfect. No problem with that. Is just this initial load flash double. I wonder if it's gonna fix this. But yep. This is gonna need some investigating. But we can go to Notion. I said we can go to Notion, wherever that may be. Notion, Mr. Notion. Hmm. Let's log in. I don't know why Notion is so freaking slow. Let's log in so we can chat. Let's see if anything happens this time. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it fixed it. I kind of, hold on for a second. View more how this renders. It's freaking awesome. I need this for the explore dates. Kind of animation. This worked. Now it looks like that the flat list feed screen still animates somehow when we navigate to the, where do we navigate? Explore men feed. I want the same behavior when going to the explore date. When pressing view more on the explore date to get to the feed, as well as promotions, spotlight dates. Basically, let's store this. Loading images fast. Loading feeds working on both male and female platforms. Uh, okay, never mind. We can just revert it, hopefully. The whole screen moving? Yeah, except the nav bar. Let's edit this. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so this seems to be working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No, this is not what I wanted. I don't know what it did, but it probably removed this animation that we have. This screen navigation animation. It sounds like a rap. Navigation animation. Oh God, I'm losing it. I'm starting to lose it. Times it. It's almost midnight. Okay. What was I gonna do? Let's see what happened. Hmm. Oh, Notion. See ya. See ya, new car. No, you are the best. Look, it even says #1 next to your name. You are the best. Okay, so launch physical campaigns, make sure the app is available, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's test this. If I reduce this, and I can see the chat and the yeah, it actually removed that pop. Hmm. I think we got a lot of stuff done. So we finally fixed the loading. It's not flashing. You can keep on scrolling. It will load the data fast. I wonder if Poland, Slovakia, Krakow, if the filtering actually works, because I don't think it does. Oh, so this should be black. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, this way I don't think anything shows up. This is what we gotta focus on next time, I think. If we, for instance, apply any of the filters. Oh no, I think it is working. The mock data actually generated some data in Budapest as well. Okay. I really gotta fix this. Okay. Now investigate both man and home screens. Now the last section that is visible to the user should be just right above the bottom tab navigator, right? Because now, oh hi Maida, how are you girls? Thanks for joining in. I know it's super boring what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best. I gotta do this. Okay, now investigate both men and women home screens. The last section that is visible to the user should just be right above the bottom navigator. Right now, so this is what I'm talking about. If you scroll down, this creates like a completely useless space here, and it needs to be. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh, look, Moeda took Nusha's #1 spot as a chatter. Um, so what I was saying is that here it creates this extra space, and it should be like this. So now when we scroll, it can go all the way up. So what I'm trying to do is make sure this falls like right here. And that needs to be calculated by percentages because the screen size is always different for depending on the device. So the AI needs to calculate how tall this tab bar is. Let's see if this works. Let's go both in the last section that is visible to the user should be just right above the bottom tab. So there is no space in between. Okay. And Nastaran is here too. Hi, Nastaran. All the Persian girls are here. This is awesome. I I should have kept you girls in the mock data. I'm sure we would get more downloads fast. You guys are visible in the live app, but not in the development one. In this, what I'm showing right now, I cannot show the real users who downloaded to protect their privacy. So I just used fake data for now. Oops. I don't know where that went. Okay. Why is this one here and not the Safari? Do you guys have any ideas of what else I should is this? Where did this go? Any other ideas of like when you log in, you will be able to see the dates. So here there's going to be dates, and I just saw the flash again. Oh no, oh, it's okay. So you will see the dates, and if there's not many dates running, then you will see all the male users. And if you like somebody, then you can suggest them a date idea here. Like, hey, take me out to, I don't know, Paris. Um, but there's like a For You page now, categories like art and culture, food and drinks, spotlight dates, promotions will come here. Um, in a list, but there's only one. And I'm trying to fill this page to be more scrollable, so that you can keep on exploring. I'm wondering what type of other categories we could come up with. And meanwhile, we can check how this is doing. Hmm. Hmm. All right, let's see if this worked. I don't want to see that space there. So we go to cursor. No, not cursor. X code. And we build it again. Oh, my eye is tired. Okay, let's see what happened. What was that? I didn't like that, and nothing happened here. Hmm. I don't think that got fixed. Maybe I can draw? Okay. This didn't work. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, done. And then go to Xcode. No, go to Cloud. This didn't work. It took us trying to. Section. Way above the. Okay. Hmm. Let's go picture. Meanwhile, we can check some ideas. Uh, Class list. I'm fine. Huh. What is this? Like the design of this. Cool. Hmm. Yeah, really cool. This looks super nice. Okay, not bad, but it just goes over. It's almost as if it doesn't know how high the bottom tab navigator is. Not bad. You can work with this. I wonder if this one is more joyful. Social app for pets. Okay. I think we fixed most of the problems. Bueno, let's see what's I think so far what we have is great. But yeah, we could just use more content here. Hmm. I don't like this. Okay. We need great date, quality fixes, set date option to auto renew. Mm, what else? I wonder if hmm, no, we shouldn't add more categories for now. I think this is a huge quality of upgrade. I mean quality upgrade here. We definitely have to fix this, such as date title, such as dates to user line. All of these to be translated. Uh, this is not bad. I don't like the number here. It just, hmm, okay. What else? I want some animation here, probably. Hmm. Okay. What happens if we report the alerts? Okay. Okay, let's go. What's it doing? 1 hour work. Hmm. Hmm. It would burn through our credits. Shouldn't probably use that. But we do have to touch the registration flow to make it smooth. I think that's it for now, but I should make some notes on what we should do. Next time, I think we should focus on the registration to be fast. Thank you for the reactions. I can see the hearts coming. Thank you. Yes, it's rest time. My eyes are falling out. Um, for the goals for next session is to definitely to make the let's make the registration flow smooth. That's what we gotta do. Where is that? Fast. This one is important. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in. And tomorrow we are back around at the same time. Take care.